Oh, well, hello world. Sorry I look so awful today. I've got a bright shade of red simply because it's absolutely boiling out there and I'm absolutely dripping with sweat.
Well, hello world.
33, 45, spin those records round. 33, 45.
All the best in hi-fi reviews.
Spin those records round.
Stick to me for the best advice.
Stick to me for the best advice.
Hello world. Feeling like some photography.
Photography 101.
Hello world.
33, 45.
You're with me, Mark P. Muzz.
Or Marky P, or Bad Boy Marky, or just plain Mark. Anyway, I'm making this video just to remind people that actually now you can donate to this channel. There's a few things that I would like to review that I really haven't got the money for at the moment, and yeah, I'm just thinking, just to make this like a thriving YouTube channel and whatnot else, that yeah, I've put a little donate thing down there. It's just to my PayPal account. I've had a donation so far. Thank you, Christopher Abbott, for your donation. What I would like to do, and this, I'm sorry if it sounds like the Blue Peter appeal. I'm not usually sort of used to sort of doing this sort of thing, but what I would like to do is review the new Rega Ania cartridge. I'll show it to you in a minute. But yeah, I need to get one, and I also need to get to Audio T, get them to change the cartridge because I'm not doing it because I'm cack-handed. And I was hoping that you'd be able to help me with it, really. I know that a lot of people have bought Riga products on my recommendation, and my Riga hi-fi reviews are reasonably popular, I think. So yeah, if you feel that you could help me in some small way, I would be really, really grateful. I'll give you shout outs, shares, tweets, whatever, everything that I like, any kind of video that I like on YouTube or any kind of channel, whatever thing, it automatically goes to my Facebook, so it gets my Facebook friends. If I tweet it, it will go to Twitter and to my Facebook, and I've got different sets of followers on both. So you will get a fair bit of exposure. If I like you enough, I might even make a video about your channel as well. So yeah, I'll do all those sorts of things for you. I don't expect absolute freebies or whatever. But yeah, if you could donate to me. If you can't donate to me, then there are other little things that you can do. For example, you could put a like on the video. Even a dislike gets me exposure and gets me on the search ratings and things, but I'd rather not have a dislike, obviously. So a few likes would be nice. A few sharings of videos would be nice, and just watch the channel, because the more views that I get, the more quarter of a pennies go into my little YouTube account. Now, to give you a clue as to how non-profitable that is, I made a video about the new Sergeant Pepper mix and whether or not it was worth it. In a month, that had over 1,000 views, and I also made another one going into quite a lot of depth about Sergeant Pepper and any mix of Sergeant Pepper, and that's had about 600 views. Now that is going on for 2,000 views or something that I'd had in 1 month, and that brought me up from about £30 in my YouTube account to £38 in my YouTube account. So it's not in exactly a profitable thing. They don't pay you until you reach a minimum £60 threshold, which is, for me, it takes me absolutely ages to get there. So if the more likes, the more shares, the more retweets and whatnot else that I get, the better. So if you could do that for me, I'd be really grateful. Okay, now I am trying to raise enough money through my YouTube channel and through any donations to review the Riga Ania cartridge. Okay, and I'll just show you what that is. Okay, because it's brand new. Okay, so this is the Ania moving coil cartridge. This is a budget moving coil cartridge. Now, moving coil cartridges are better than moving magnet cartridges. I don't really think there's any received wisdom as to exactly why they're better, but for some reason, rather than the magnets sort of vibrating, if the coil vibrates instead, it gives a better sound. They tend to be much harder to manufacture than moving magnet cartridges, and so they tend to command a higher cost premium. And I've mentioned before, many years ago on this channel, that the received hi-fi wisdom, well, that means Noel Keywood from Hi-Fi World, basically, has actually come out and said that anything below £1,000 in the moving coil range is probably not going to show you all of the benefits that a moving coil has over a moving magnet. However, that was maybe 7 or 8 years ago that I first popped up on this site with that piece of wisdom, and I believe now that a company like Riga have decided that they're going to make a moving coil cartridge that suits most of their range of turntables, from anything they say from the RP3 or P3, Planner 3, whatever, up to the RP8. Okay, so on my turntable, which is the RP8, this would be kind of, I suppose, the lowest moving coil cartridge setup that you could go to, that would be an improvement over the exact cartridge that I've got on now, which is a moving magnet, and which I've had now for probably going on for 3 years. It's probably due a replacement anyway. So its price is, this is from Harrow Audio, but hi-fi prices, they tend to be the same regardless of wherever, particularly Riga prices. You don't get discounts or anything like that. You can't get it cheaper anywhere else. But this is the Riga Ania MC cartridge. As you can see, it's £498. That is, I think the Afita 2 is £998. So there's a big difference in price differential, but it does use a lot of the technology that has come down from the Afita 2 and the Aphelion cartridge, which is even more high spec than the Afita 2. So yeah, this is what I am saving up for. I will let you know of progress periodically, but if you could donate to this channel, that is what I would be hoping to buy, and that is what I will be hoping to review with your hard-earned. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and